What is going on, folks? It is another classic episode of YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT Chat. We are a class high reunion. Whoa, we need to do that. Hold on, we're looping. Let me turn this thing off.
It's YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT Chat. YeNDoR'S WiLDCat Chat.
Hold on.
Okay,
we'll go down, That's funny. Okay. I think it has a mind of its own, folks. How you like that? Yeah, we are a class high, Taft High class reunion broadcast. I feel like I should at least say that so you know what's going on. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been 3 weeks, and Shane said to switch up my background, but what I did, and I threw him a little bit of a curveball, I switched angles. See, I'm sitting at a different, usually I'm way over there. Now check this out. I'm way over here. What do you think about that? Hey, we should ask him. What do you think we should ask him, folks? Da, da. We're going to ask him here soon. This guy is coming out of DC and into our living room. As soon as I get this ad, check this out, folks. Now we got some music. He gets his own intro song. He's gonna get free. He's gonna get free. That's the Julio Franco version. How you like that?
Namaste.
All right, there you go. Shout out to Chris Walter and the Hypnotics, and also to the Vines. And maybe there'll be a guest featured on our show there, Shane. Can you hook it up? Come on.
Hi there, and we're back. And and Chris Walter, we got to have him back again. Not only is he very talented musician, but he's a good conversation. He always has good stories, or has a few things to share. How you been, man? I like your new angle. You said you had a new angle. I like it.
See, I said, what can I change up, Shane? He says, change your whole background. And I go, you know what? I don't have that time, so I'll just change the angle. See?
I was just giving you crap,
Here's see our little bubbler. Oh, this way.
Yeah.
It bubbles.
So yes, this is episode of. All right, let's back up. So,
all right,
as you mentioned, to everyone who has watched or not watched, this is the reunion chat for Taft Union High School, or those who want to join from another realm. And this is episode what of how many that you've been doing?
We are on episode 64.
Wow.
It's like the
we've been really bored, haven't we?
Well, we were doing this crazy like the first couple months of the pandemic, because that's where it kind of launched. And I was looking back at some videos that I'm going to eventually upload onto YouTube. So subscribe on our YouTube station, people. Come on. But no, we were doing at least 2 to maybe even 3 times in the same week.
Right. Yeah. All this extra time.
I saw one on Tuesday. I saw one on Tuesday. I go, don't worry, we'll do this again on Saturday.
And you had those exclusives. You were getting so into it that you had like the 2 p.m. interview with like Larry Ramirez Burrito, and then you'd have like the real night chat going on at night. You were like Mr. Talk Show, man, Mr. like Jimmy Fallon for a while.
No, it was honestly just kind of a light bulb that went off in my head, and with talking to you prompted like, you know what? Maybe we should do that. What do you think about that, Shane?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was great.
Good friends spark the fire, light the fire under each other's butts,
Folks, what we're going to do, I'm going to put on the link on the screen. Check this out. Bam. How you like that? That is the link to come on board. Write it down.
Grab a number out.
Grab a number 2
Craig
pencil.
Patton, Sean Reeser, Julie Brandon, all you fools watching and hiding in the sidelines and watching, but you don't jump on. Come on board. Don't be scared. We're not going to ask you.
He's trying to say, grab your popcorn and be involved with the show, because all of our viewers are just branching out to so many that they just don't want to get on. I don't know why, but we'll get them on. We'll get them on, Shane.
For those who listen or watch, I don't know how long your hair is now, Rod, but Rod has the most luxurious, shiny condition.
I use Perplex.
It's going to your butt like a Mennonite, isn't it?
I watched it yesterday, so you don't have to worry
Wait, wait,
about
wait,
it.
wait, wait. You say
Yeah.
that like you don't wash it every day, though. You're like, yo, I washed my hair yesterday, bro. Like it's my once a week
I
hair
don't.
washing.
Once every. It all depends on if I've swam or if I've sweated a lot. So there you go.
Yeah,
And
chlorine will eat a bunch of stuff away.
we have somebody in our lounge, Shane,
Oh,
and
we do. We have a lounge lizard.
yeah,
Someone's loitering in your lounge.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
People
put a
still
little.
like us. They still like us.
I gotta play her an intro because I know she's got a lot to talk about. I see it in her eyes. See, she's smiling now. But here we go. Okay, I got just the song for you, Miss Mystery Woman. Oh, she's setting her camera up so she has good composition. That's always
You
good.
get your good side. Come on now. Get your
Is this?
eyeshadow ready. Come on now. Get the lighting
Hey,
ready. No
wait,
filter. No filter.
wait. Oh, there you
I
go.
don't-
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Birthday. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I thought we had a happy birthday, Toya, and she is muted. Look at this. Look at this thing. Clap
What
your
are you-
hands. It's your
What are
birthday.
you doing,
Clap
Rod?
your hands. It's your birthday. I don't know. I just came up. I have no idea. How you doing, Toya?
I'm good. How are you guys? My hair's a
Good.
little funky, but
It is pretty funky.
there we go. There we go.
Looking good, girl.
Thanks. What's going on?
Good to see you. So, how was your birthday yesterday?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday.
How was your birthday?
It was good.
Awesome.
Just pretty chill, actually.
Get laid.
A little personal.
Birthday. Hey.
Hey, Shane.
Yeah, it's the least you could have. You know, you have a couple of drinks and
Yeah, I did have a few drinks in the day.
She laid down on the sofa and watched the movie. That's what she did.
Netflix.
I got my 90s shirt on, by the way, guys. Huh?
Your 90s shirt?
My 90s shirt.
Oh, okay.
My wife beater is in the washing machine. So there you go.
Is that a
Anyway,
staple that you wear?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. How was your birthday?
It was good. It was good.
I'm excited to be here. We shouldn't go 3 weeks, Shane. We should at least 2 max. When you get into 3 or 4 weeks of doing this, I'm starting to lose it. So
Summer,
I don't want to lose it all day. I'm
Right.
playing that I've had it at one time. So
yeah, sure. You know, summer gets busier. People have, plans,
true.
this and that and the other. So it's all good. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So when you space them out, you have more quality stream chats.
this is to all the viewers
Anyway,
out there
back-
who want to
no,
come
no,
on
no.
board.
Back to the subject matter. Toya J13.
Do we need to play the
birthday.
song one more time? Is it still fresh in your
No,
mind?
we're good.
No.
We're good.
Just
Rod, start the interview. Let's hear our beautiful Toya and
the lovely
what's going
Miss Toya, everybody. Sorry,
You guys are crazy.
a little hyper tonight, Toya. So what happened on your
alright.
birthday? What went down?
We just well, first thing, started my day off at the post office getting my passport.
Ooh, that means you're traveling?
In February, yes.
Ooh.
Yes, going to the Dominican Republic. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah.
So sexy.
What prompted that?
Dominican sexy.
Do you have?
My company does an incentive trip, and I earned.
Damn, I want that company.
Wow. Look at
Sent
you.
you to the Dominican? What kind of company you got? Damn.
So yeah, so I was I won in the first quarter, so pretty excited.
There you
Nice.
go.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I don't mean to cut you off, but if you're in the lounge, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I'm trying to find the right timing to jump in. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to
It's all
interrupt
about timing.
Toya's fabulous birthday bash she had yesterday.
Yeah, so no, we went to have that, and then we went to the Yard House and had some drinks and a little snack. Kelly came over and had a birthday drink with me, and then we went home, and then we dinner with another friend of mine. Had like the Japanese teppanyaki tables or whatever for dinner, and that was pretty much it. That was my exciting birthday.
At our ages, it's the older person birthday, right? Am I right?
This is true. I actually did go to Taft today, though. I did go to Taft and see my mom and my sister. So I had lunch with my sister at Pizza Factory. So yeah.
Oh, Pizza Factory.
That place
Yeah.
didn't burn down yet?
No, it's on
No,
Center Street now,
It's on
Shane. Did you
Center
know
Street,
that?
yeah.
It's on Center Street now.
Oh, I mean,
That's
I
still
lost-
standing.
He doesn't remember where Pizza Factory was. The play. Did you go there on football after school, and you guys would all go there to eat? Then you go over to the stadium. I thought you guys did that.
We went to whatever Joe's restaurant was before, and like we ate a big like bunch of chicken
Oh,
buffet.
okay.
And all this
Maybe
shit.
after you graduated, they started to go to Pizza Factory. I think is what happened.
Mm,
You remember when
Maybe.
when you'd be a bunch of like a line of football jerseys all walking
Yeah.
over to Pizza Factory and like, oh, there they are. There's like 60 of them.
High school. My
I
mind was
have
in a fog, man.
I want to know more about your birthday, and so does this guy who was on the football team at Taft High, folks. Number 51.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What's up,
Mr.
Clint?
Watts.
Hello, everybody.
He's got a fan growing out of his head. What's up? What's up, Clint? How you been?
Not
Hey,
much, man.
hey, let me jump in real quick and say something about Mr. Watts here.
Oh.
Clint, in our older age, since you've been coming onto our chats, I just want to express to whoever's listening, Mr. Clint Watts has really made like these positive moves in his life, and the guy looks fabulous. He's eating like this crazy different diet, and his
Put him up.
body looks awesome.
Put him up, Clint.
I mean,
Put him
dude,
up.
you're
huh?
inspiring me, Clint. You're like really being healthy and you're uplifting, man. You're looking good, bro.
He
Look
wants
at
to
him.
massage your ego as much
You're
as he
aging
can.
well.
Where is your ego?
You're
we
trying to
can
get me
rub it
back on
down?
next time, aren't you?
Yeah, time grows. What'd you say, Shane?
Trust me,
Time
man. I'm not
grows,
perfect. I got
we're
issues.
very fond of
We're
you.
all good. We're all normal. All normal here.
Did you just have a birthday too, Clint? Am I off the charts on that one? When's your
No,
birthday?
you're way off the charts.
You're way off for his birthday.
When is it?
How did
It-
you know, Toya? You know his birthday? Wow. Look at you.
It's towards the end of the year.
All right, she's getting close.
Damn, Toya knows it. Dude, I'm telling you, Toya should work for the CIA. She knows
Thank you,
crap about
Facebook.
everybody.
Is
I
that
just
Facebook
know-
induced? Or
I
did
just
you
know. I
always
just know it's towards the end of the year. I remember. Shane, I know when your birthday is.
Jesus, I told you, Toya knows everything.
How did you know this stuff?
She needs to work for the government, man.
I didn't even know when my
I
sister's
text
birthday
you on
is
your
up
birthday,
by-
Shane. Every year you've gotten
Yes,
a text
ma'am.
message
Thank you.
from
You're very
me
generous.
forever.
You're very generous and you're a very loving friend. You are.
I
How
am.
did,
I
how did I
am.
not get a text message? Can I put it into your calendar? You don't
Yeah,
know
but
my
you're
birthday,
like,
do you?
it's
you know
the
my
first of the year.
No.
She
Just
cheats.
the-
Facebook
just-
reminds her.
Just the opposite. Just the opposite.
No, well, it's okay. You're right. It's at the end of the year, but same
Yep.
thing, beginning of the year.
I don't know.
I've
It
been
was-
to your
it was-
parties, Rod. Been to
It
your
was pretty
parties, Rod.
close. It was pretty close.
What kind of statement is that? Hey, I've been to your parties, man. I know.
Been to your parties.
I know what
guys,
goes on over there.
Did you see that on? I posted the
Your
the-
video? Yes,
yeah,
I'm in that video.
18-year-old
That made me laugh because I was like, I'm sitting on someone's lap. Whose lap am I sitting on? And I realized who I was dating
Whoever
then.
it was the most sober New Year's Eve party that is made in history. I think there was only like 2 people drinking. Of course we're in high school, but still.
But like we were all crammed in your living room, like nobody could go anywhere. We were just like, oh.
And then everyone was like, "Get me out of here! I'm gonna go out back and dunk on this little rim." that Rod can
Yes.
dunk on.
Hey, correct me if I'm
Little
wrong.
8-foot
At
rim.
some point in the video, did someone yell out, "Yo, just turn the lights back on"? Like, what was that about?
I don't recall that, but
I
okay.
don't remember that part.
Or turn the
That
lights off? I
Shane,
don't
that
know.
was a different video. I think that was a different one.
That was the exclusive off.
That was the private chat video. I think.
Yeah.
Is
That
what
was the
it
after party, and I was gone by then.
That was the dark web version, maybe.
It
Hey,
did show
Clint.
some dancing in the living room. That was fun. So
Clint,
what's
what
new
you,
with you,
what
Clint?
you been grilling lately? What you grilling, man? What's the healthy
Man, I
choice
haven't been
meals
doing
you're
much
making
grilling.
me?
I've been doing a lot of working. So, no grilling, just prepared meals, and I've been really boring lately.
Clint, do you work around anything toxic? Like you're in the oil industry. Like, what's the most dangerous part of your day when you have to deal with something?
I do work with people. That's the most dangerous part of the day.
He's hydration and heat, probably, huh?
Yo, look, when you get older, I don't know what it is, and it might be just personal with me. The older the get off my lawn grumpiness sometimes happens, like where like the less people you deal with on certain days, depending on your mood, you feel a lot better. I don't know. Sometimes working in solitude, I'm a lot happier than dealing with many people. I'm a social guy, you know my personality, but there's certain days I'm human and I'm just like, man, I don't feel like talking to this fool, Anybody feel like that? Share my sentiment? No?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did 100%.
This is my chance to talk to people. That's why we're doing this.
Dangerous in the oil fields. There's nothing dangerous out there.
I
Every once in a while, I look out the window and I feel, man, it's hot out there. I like the air conditioning. I'm gonna stay right inside.
I do have something for you, Clint. Check this out. This is from earlier or yesterday, right? I was thinking of you, honestly, on this one. Like, look at that.
Oh, that's
yeah.
nice. I am very proud of you.
You know what that is?
Oh, that looks like some zucchini and some bell peppers. Oh, yeah.
See?
Some good peppers. Yeah, I like it. Is that a jalapeno there?
Yeah, that's a big one. I think it's a jalapeno. Maybe it's another pepper. I don't know. I'm not sure. It was a hot pepper.
It's something that will make you regret the next morning.
Did they make ice cubes
in a certain room of the house?
Anyway, I had to show you that. I've been grilling and keep the heat outside. Keep the heat outside, folks.
You know,
yes.
Hey,
that's
AC,
a good idea.
Yes, AC is a wonderful invention. I would hate to live in the 1800s.
I'm hovering 82 right now. What do you guys set your thermostat? I'm at 82. Do you have an ongoing thermostat?
That's a little warm.
I keep around 71, 72. Humidity is a whole other game, which West Coast, you get dry heat, but we have a lot of humidity that chokes the life out of you on the East Coast. And humidity is like you're wearing a wet blanket if you go outside on top of the heat. Yeah.
I'm about 78.
There you go.
78 fans.
That's about where we are, yeah.
Joy is like, I'm 54. 54 degrees.
No, that's too low. That costs money.
Hey, man, my BG&E bill was like $650 this last time, so.
Ugh, yikes.
Oh, Lord.
Did you not turn off the AC at any point, or you just constantly ran the thing?
No, I turned it off.
Is that common? It's not common to have it that high, is it?
No, it's just everything's going up.
Wow. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm hot right
and
now.
I like to be comfortable.
There you go. You sleep better. I don't know if you guys knew that. I researched it, and right around 70 degrees at night, 68 maybe even, sleep like a baby. Boom.
I like that. I need to sleep like a baby.
Yep. So Shane wanted me to show you guys this picture because apparently he's got a story behind it. What do you think, Shane? Bam!
Oh, no, well, I don't know if a story,
Chaka.
but it came across my feed today. But yeah, it did remind me of the old days of the shows we had available to us for kid enjoyment. Like what was it? The Croft Superstars, like Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost. That's what that's from. Is Land of the Lost.
Chaka, the Pakuni people,
and then
which is basically the Sleece Stack. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
So Chaka was like kind of like a distant cousin of Chewbacca. Like they look like those guys. Very hairy. They probably use a ton of shampoo. If they did a L'Oreal commercial, they probably So remember when the humans went into the dinosaur land and they met these cave people? Yeah, so Chaka was like the youngster who was friends with them and whatnot. Anyway, I saw the hat. It was nostalgic. I thought I'd share.
Okay, I got to share one thing about it. They gave me the heebie-jeebies. I have like weird relationships with the whole Chaka thing. Yeah, I was watching it, freaked me out. Sleece Stacks. I was like, dude, is this a horror movie? What is this?
Well, the thing that sucked about the Sleece Stack is they got these big lizard people, right? They're chasing them around. And they move as slow as like geriatric people, right? But yet they would still catch them. I don't know how you can't outrun these guys.
Yeah, that's
and if you think about it, who was the matriarch, the Marshall Will in Hollywood, the dad dude, the character who was allies with Enoch, who was the leader of the Sleece Stack.
Clint should know
they were friends, yet he couldn't talk his dogs down to stop chasing his people. It's like, quit catching me in nets and holding me in the cage. You're homies. Can you just tell them to you back the dogs off a little? Oh well, sorry, I'm getting way off subject.
I know.
Clint's like, where the hell did we go with this? He's like, let me go back to the oil fields and sweat.
Are we supposed to be reminiscing, huh? We're talking about it. Has kind of reminiscing.
We can talk about anything we want.
Remember the Sleece Stacks? Remember that?
Hey, did Sleece Dog reach out to you guys?
No, but I saw him on Facebook.
Hey, I got something. So I got a friend request from Sean Reeser, and I thought I had always been friends with him. So here's the technological side of my brain. Every time I get a request from somebody who I think I'm or know that I'm already friends with, I think it's somebody got hacked, right? Because how many times does that happen?
Right.
Right, and you're already friends with them, and people then later on they say, "Don't accept my friend." Blah, 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 blah." So I'm like, dude, I'm already friends with him. But I thought, well, he fell off the radar a few times. I don't know his story, and I thought, well, I'll accept it, but I'm going to wait until I hear from other people. But Rod says it's safe, so I'm going to
We want
accept.
you.
I'm going to
Sean
accept you,
Reeser.
Sean Reeser. I'll accept you,
want you.
homie. So
Anybody
know any much?
We talked about Sean Reeser more than anyone else on the show, I think, at one point or another.
Anybody hear anything more about him? Is he all right? How's things?
Don't know.
Don't know. Yeah, I just hope he's doing okay. I heard he might be in Texas, but
I have one question for you, Sean, if you're listening. Do you still wear your high school football jersey when you go out? I'm just wondering about that.
I'll tell you what, Clint can attest. He bought alcohol in his Letterman jacket because he had a full 30-year-old beard, and he knew the guy at the store before they called him.
Sean, it took me 40 years to grow a beard. How did
what
you
I
get
did
one?
was he sent me a friend request, so I thought he was getting hacked too. So I sent a message to him, and I asked him, "How do I know this is Sean Reeser? Tell me something only I would know."
Oh, there
Well, right back because I bought you and Durkee a whole lot of beer.
Because he looked freaking older, dude. He was like,
Yeah. I had my litmus test, so I keep asking questions because you might know that.
Did he have a beard in junior high, or was it not until high school?
I think he was hairy in the 6th grade, man.
Oh, what?
And sweaty.
Ugh.
He's a good man.
And sweaty. How would you know? Were you hugging on him or what?
Play football against him.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
He was glistening off the light, Rod.
I mean, he'd be walking. You see him walking through school, and he'd have sweat spots on his shirts. Remember?
He had a tank top and shorts in the winter. He's like, all right.
He had all those girls chasing him.
There you go. I think that was you, Clint. I think you're being humbled. You're humbling yourself.
No, not me.
Toya,
for a short period, then they got to know me and they got the hell away.
They were intimidated by your masculinity, I think is what it was, right? Hey, Toya, I had a question. I saw this thing, and I didn't know of your involvement, and if you are or not involved. But folks, we're going ahead and having our 30-year class reunion in October.
We are.
What the heck is this?
So, Petroleum Club.
Were you involved in this whole thing?
Yeah, Kelly and I have been putting it together with a little help of a few other people here and there. Yeah, so finally.
Oh, she froze.
Right when it was getting good. See, folks, you're gonna have to come to the
reunion frozen picture
and find out.
We finally secured.
Oh, there's she.
All right, we're back.
Okay, we lost you, but we're back now.
Start over, Toya. Start over.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, we lost me. Okay, so it's we've got it secured. Petroleum Club, October 22nd for our dinner dance, little party thing that we're gonna have. So looking forward to it.
That's not the Moose Lodge, is it?
No. It's the one out.
Club, man?
It's off of Taft Highway, like Wood Street.
It's that dome-shaped roof, right?
Yeah, out that way. Yeah.
I got a story about that.
Yeah. So no, it's not the dome-shaped one. It's past that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like on the way. It's like you're going to go to Johnny Cat Place.
I got a story about that.
Oh, Johnny Cat. And so it's not until what did it say on the time? It was not
October 22nd.
5:30. Is there anything going on pregame?
Friday night will be the football game, and then we'll do the bank prior to the football game, and then Saturday will be 5:30 social hour cocktails, and then dinner's at 6:30.
So is it a tailgate party outside of the Petroleum Club?
I don't know yet. We thought I don't know if we can do anything outside, so we're still looking at some of that.
We'll go to Clint's house.
Sit on the tailgate.
Do that out there.
The tailgate and slam some Demos.
You can actually rent a place and do like a bonfire right there.
That's what we were thinking of too. So I don't know. We're still kind of playing around with a little bit.
Start a big brush fire because it's tapped. Because it's dry.
It would happen.
Get some homeless people coming in to get warm.
But it is the final. It is the final home game, so it'll be the last football game in Taft for the season. So unless they go beyond regular season,
is there going to be music at the reunion?
Yes, we have a DJ.
Ooh.
Yes, so he's kind of
Pauly D
looking
from
for.
Jersey Shore.
No, it's not Pauly D. No.
Gonna play some classic '90s hip hop. Censors.
We'll be playing some 80s, some early 90s. Yes, he's already got a playlist going for us.
All right, I'm gonna be
Yep.
on my sea walking tutorials. I'm gonna figure it out, Clint, and we're gonna
There will be dancing. There
sea
will be
walk
dancing.
onto the dance floor. Yeah, no, probably not.
Class of 92.
Yeah.
Holy smokes!
I know.
You guys are getting old.
Time sneaks
Really?
up.
You have no room to talk because you're 91.
Yeah, but we didn't age.
I haven't
didn't.
aged.
Yeah, he did.
See,
I know you haven't at all.
see, on that subject matter. So, Rod, the other day, I'm at a stoplight, right? I was making an observation. I'm at a red light, just waiting. I'm thinking to myself, okay, my knees are killing me because I just had a laborious week earlier, home doing home duties, and I thought to myself, the first thing that came to mind was that scene from Ron Burgundy. What was it? Brian Fantana character. He had that like sex cougar cologne or whatever. He thought had pheromones in it. Well, I kind of related it to my knees, right? I was thinking because he said 70% of the time it works 100% of the time, and I was like, that's how my knees were feeling that day and that's a part of getting old, right? You can't not a spring chicken anymore. Then all of a sudden, time slips up on you, and it's like, oh shit, it's like 30-year reunion.
I know. I did try not to think of it that way.
They have cocktails at such and such. They got drinks and dinner and a little bit of Ben Gay on the way out.
It always starts with, hey, I was at a stop
sign.
sign.
Now it's happening to us now.
How long do you stay at the stoplights to come up with these epiphanies of life?
Well, believe it or not, with DC area traffic, Lord forbid, you get traffic lights. That never happens. The lights are a lot longer up here than other places up there. I'm like, damn, I can write. Like, I could do my taxes, make a sandwich, read War and Peace. These lights are long up here. I
guess.
Anyway, moving on.
Hey, we have a Facebook user that didn't clarify the name.
We all look good.
I can tell you who it was.
No,
it was Gordon Hageman. Gordon
Hageman.
You're
right.
Gordy! What's up, Gordon?
It was Gordon Hageman. Because I
everything,
saw it on my
Gordon.
Facebook page on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Gordon and Norman. Are you in Norman, Gordon, or are you traveling
Gordon
to baseball?
Hageman.
Talk to us. Come on board, man.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send out the link for you folks in the messenger.
Show that shirt right there to Gordon.
So he can come on. Let's make sure everyone has a link. Link it.
R.I.P. Vince
I'm
Scully.
laughing because I'm texting Gordon back and forth right now.
R.I.P. Vince
Tell me how
Scully.
good looking I was.
Vince Scully, voice of the Dodgers. R.I.P.
All right, I'm gonna tell Gordon. I'll send him the link right now on his Facebook Messenger thingy.
Toya, you've been to a couple Dodger games too, right? I've seen pictures of you at the Dodger games, right? Yeah. Did you see the Vince Scully news, right? You know who Vince Scully is, right?
Yes, I know who he is.
Who?
Yeah. Who?
Then who?
He did the voice of the Dodgers till
he was a narrating voice for years.
Did you know that?
Like 60 years.
Yeah, 62 years or 60-something years. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I was like, holy moly.
He had some longevity.
He started in Brooklyn and then came to LA. They brought him from Brooklyn to LA. Yeah.
See, Toy's been following our history. Yeah, look at that.
There we are. I'm online. Okay, guys, I just posted the link for those of you. You need to show your Taft High WiLDCaT ID. Do you still have that? You guys still have your IDs from
I do. I have all 4 of mine.
Do you?
No, I do not have them.
Does somebody in your family collect all your stuff and have a chest full of stuff from school? You know, my mom has my report cards from school. I go, burn those things. I don't want to know these grades.
No, that's what you got to post those on the.
What if
internet.
that gets in the wrong hands? You know, I want grades.
Rodney, you want to know what's funny is that my mom we were talking today because her class reunion, her 50-year reunion is the same night as ours. And we were just talking about some of my friends. She's going through the list of my friends. Like, she's like, is Gup going to be there? And I'm like, yes. Bandy, yes. And then she goes, who was the
all
one?
The usual suspects.
She's all, who is the kid that laid down in front of my car? And I go, Rodney.
Were you protesting?
I was protesting.
No, they hung out at my house all the time, and they were standing out there, and I don't know why he laid down in front of the car, but he laid down so she couldn't leave, and I was like, oh my god. Like, get up.
I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I was kind of hyper in high school. So
Just
I
a
don't know
little
if you
bit.
picked up on that one. I'm like, I must talk to everybody in the quad. Are you cool? Okay, good. I'll be right back. You know what I mean? I was like,
He was the pre-Adderall stage before they started prescribing things to calm down.
I was trying to hype up the WiLDCaT chat for whenever I did it in 30 years. I think that's what I was doing. I was self-promoting to bring y'all together. Hey, like that.
But that's how my mom remembers you, as the kid that laid in front of her car.
Who was
Can you
that
tell your
really
mom
hyper-
thank you for not running me over? Can you tell
Then
her
she'd run
like,
you over.
yeah, tell
Yeah.
her thanks. I
Well,
would
she knows
remember
your
that
mom.
part.
She would never do that. She knows your mom. She likes your mom.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, by the way, I called my mom. I told her I'd give her a shout out. I go, so mom, I start this thing in about 20 minutes. I need some inspiration. She pauses and she goes, just go for it. I go, that's it? Really? Okay, that sticks. I'm going to go for it, guys. So, and shout out to my mom. I am going for it. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm going to go for it when it happens. I'm not going to hesitate.
Inspirational vomit on your shirt, Mom spaghetti, right there.
Hey, Nike did just do it. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
kind of.
so
I
just
mean,
go
how much
for it,
money
yeah.
did that make? You know,
This 8-mile moment has been brought to you by.
my mom's gonna have a marketing campaign for that slogan.
Whose hair's longer, yours or your mom's?
Oh, my mom's. She's got me beat. She's got me beat by like 50 years. I mean, she's got me beat about. No, she's probably about to her.
She got the like Mennonite hair to her butt, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
her
hair
hair's
stops.
always been long.
Yeah. The only time it wasn't long is whenever she was under her parents' roof and said, "You can't have long hair." So she moved out, and boom, here comes the long hair. She'll see some high school photos with her. She's got this little short hair, little beehive.
Oh my gosh.
Hey Toya, you know how like you were always popular and people hung out your house, hence the story with Rod. You know, I remember one time I was hanging out and your mom was always funny because she would grill you if you're like a boy coming over and she would lay down 20 questions, right?
Yes,
And,
yes.
and like all I remember one time is
I never got that.
your room, your closet looked like it was like overflowing. Do you still have a messy closet? Like, do you keep your stuff in order? Like, does your husband make jokes like, "Yo, your crap's everywhere"? Like, your closet was.
I'm sure she had a lot in her
Sorry,
closet.
that was just a funny little memory. Like your closet looks like it barfed clothes. It barfed clothes all over the place.
Oh my gosh!
Hey
Oh
everybody,
my
sorry, that
God.
was a funny memory. I had a Toya's bedroom.
Well, what's in your closet, Toya? What's it? Do you have the
Apparently
same?
Shane's
What's in
been
your
in my
wallet?
closet.
No, what's in your wallet? No, I remember we were all hanging out. Of course,
We all remember the most bizarre
no.
things
When you're
from
teen,
school, don't we?
kids like, oh, let's get away from the parent and go chill out in the room. And I remember her closet was spilling clothes. I was like, oh, that's a teen's closet, you know.
Well, I did share a closet with my sister, so it wasn't just mine.
well, there you
but
Oh, blame the
So you like blamed each other. So
Ah.
it just
Mine,
kind of
but
perpetuated.
yeah, I'm a little better. It stays inside the closet. How's
She's
that?
wincing. She's like,
It's inside.
got Mount Closmore right in the middle, and your husband's like,
your
"Yo, I gotta get to the
is it
bathroom."
Freddie? Freddie's your husband, right?
No,
Is it-
Jim.
Jimmy. Damn, I get Freddie and
Jim.
Jimmy.
Freddie.
I don't know where you got
Jeez,
Freddie.
Rod.
I know there's an E there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Never
out of touch
introduced.
Rodney over here.
We weren't formally introduced, so I
Jim,
can get out
James,
of it.
Jim. Yeah.
Jimmy. Is usually one spouse offsets the other a lot of the times in a relationship. So is he like, no, you got to put it over here because it's organized? Is he like the organizer of the couple, or is his closet just as dirty?
No, he's a little probably neater than I am. Yeah, he's very much doesn't like clutter. He's not.
So,
and I'm like, things I have to live, and I'm not going to put things every time I use something and put it away. So like my side of the bathroom has all my stuff sitting up on it, and he puts his away, and my side is not. But it's organized. It's just out.
all right,
I use it every day.
debate: the toilet paper roll. Do you roll out the top or up from behind?
I do it from
On
the top,
back
and
of the toilet.
he does it the opposite, and I flip it around every time, and it never moves
Plant.
after I do it.
Hey, if I had the picture to show you, I have proof that it goes this way, not that way.
Well, then there's the question if you have a cat.
Yeah, I don't have a cat.
No cat?
No cat. My dog does not go in the bathroom, so we're good.
So, all right, to settle the debate, which way does your toilet paper roll?
I roll it from the top down. not from the
Okay.
back.
All right. You're cool. You're
Like a
cool
normal
in my-
people, Shane.
Yeah.
Where do you, are
cool
you,
in my
are you
book.
back? You like to grab it from the back and tug it down? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Rod,
See?
easy, man. That sounds like an adult
I
channel,
don't
buddy.
know.
Easy,
But
easy.
my husband does put it the other way, and then I always flip it around.
All right.
But at least he puts it on there.
He
Yin and
does.
yang.
You know, my kids, they don't even know what that is.
No, he does do that. He actually cleaned house today when I was in TAP, so I'm, very grateful. I came home
That's
to a
a
clean house.
dude keeper. You need to thank him. You need to thank him. You need to give him a foot rub, Toya. That's a good man, man. He's
I did
cleaning
all
your
the
house.
laundry. I did all
Come
the
on.
laundry.
Jim's a good dude. Jim, if you're listening,
Oh, he is.
how do you
I
put
will
up
not.
with Toya, Jim? Come on, Jim.
It's a little give and take. Trust me.
That's some love. That's some love right there.
Where is he? We
Jim's
need
a
to
good
talk to
dude.
this Jimmy man. Jimmy. What? Oh, we got Jason Flores, which is Brenda. Hello, guys. It's Brenda.
Hello.
She says hello. She's from the UK, apparently.
Do I
She's
keep freezing? Is that me?
me? What's that? Folks,
me that keeps
in our
freezing?
lounge just popped in. We have a newcomer.
I'll tell you in a biscuit.
Blast from the past. One of the most athletic Taft High Wildcat that I have known. And I said, boy, one day I want to be like
Laguna.
somebody like Mr. Gordon Hegman. Folks.
Ah.
Boom! Boom! What's up, Gordo?
Hey guys,
What's up, Gordon?
can you guys hear me?
Yep. Oh, turn off your phone. I think we hear the echo.
Can
You're echoing, Gordo.
Uh-oh. Might have to get like
Maybe it's
headphones like
quiet.
you guys.
Someone's on the
I'm hearing
phone.
comments from like 5 seconds ago.
You're all, I'm from the future.
Like headphones like you guys.
I'm hearing comments from
Who's got their phone on? I think Gordon has his phone
me.
on. Was it you? Somebody was. Anyway, I
Nice
don't have to go
going,
to
Toya.
mute. Well, Gordo, what's new with you, man? You hear from you? Uh-oh.
Oh, he's muted. He's muted. I can see.
I think he muted
They don't want
himself.
to talk to us no more.
I didn't mute him, folks. I would never.
Maybe he's
That is
feeling.
my feedback. Who's
How
the
about now?
other draft?
Oh, there he is.
I want to know which one had the sexier mustache in high
that's
school,
Gordon.
Gordon Gordon Hageman or Clint Watts,
Maybe he's
That is
feeling.
or Toya Hacker.
How about
Which
that?
one
Oh, there he is.
had the best? High school, Gordon Hageman or Clint Watts. Oh, they hear it again. Oh, someone's got the phone on.
Someone's playing this on.
Sorry, you guys are driving me crazy.
Someone's got the phone on. Is that you? Who's got the phone on? Somebody got the phone on?
Sorry. That's actually kind of funny.
Is
Mr.
that me?
Limper, I think. Do you have your phone on or the computer, like two sources on at the same time? No, that's weird.
Is that me?
I think.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Computer, like two sources on at the same time. No, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Mr. Limber would be enraved on us right now. He'd be like,
Yes,
I've
he
showed
would.
you. I've showed you this. How many times? I mean, he's going to take green sheets from me, I think is what he's going to do. You remember those green sheets, guys? Remember green sheets?
Yes,
Tough
I
time?
do.
That was an exciting extra credit we used to get in high school with green sheets.
Gordon, you're looking good, man. That gray beard's looking sexy as hell.
I think apparently it was Gordon had his phone on or had phone and something else on. If you have two on at the same time, then it echoes for some reason.
Yeah, it's not. Gordon said it's not me.
Are you the
No.
translator?
You know, we get a look at Gordon.
Go ahead,
He
move
looks
your mouse,
really good.
Gordon, and then
Don't
click.
do
You
that,
insert
Gordon.
the
You're
word.
never good.
Dude, I see a drum set back there, Gordon. Play us some drums, man. Let's see it.
What?
No, I'm behind you. Look behind you, man. He's hiding a drum set over there.
You and Freddie Aguilera.
He's living with Dave Grohl over there. Look at him.
Freddie. David Grohl.
How about now?
Oh,
Oh,
that's great.
you did something.
Is that better?
Toya left. And Toya just left. Yeah, just get this
Yeah,
ladies
see
off
there,
the
Toya?
broadcast. Jeez.
Sorry, I had like 3 windows opened on the StreamYard, and I was like, "What is going
Yeah.
on?"
See,
So
that happens that way. How you been, man?
good, guys. How about you?
Good, good.
Everyone looks good.
Good to see you, sir.
Mr. Shane.
How's
Crap
work
is
going,
on my
man?
feedback. There you go.
Work's going great. Work
I
is
see,
busy.
I see your company. You put it up on Facebook once in a while when there's openings for your company, like sharing with your people looking for work, I guess.
Yeah, our marketing team and IT team really push to put any type of post or praise or new products that we have. They want us to put it on LinkedIn, Facebook. It's just, I think if you do it within the hour of it posts, the users and the visibility that it sees within our oil and gas industry, it multiplies so quick. So
Yeah.
but
How's that young baseball star doing, man? Your son looks like he's doing pretty successfully.
his cleats have been hung up. He just decided like last month he's done playing baseball. Yeah. Going to college, going to be a doctor. So he's going to med school and he'll
awesome.
Wow.
coaching baseball. Yeah, he's coaching baseball. So
there you go. Oh,
cerebral, man. He's a brain. Awesome.
She's back.
Yeah. He's a smart kid.
Good,
so
man.
Did he play multiple sports like you did, Gordon, or he was just baseball exclusively?
He played football, baseball, and that's it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
No basketball. He wasn't a triple threat like you, huh?
He played a little basketball, but he was just a little too heavy. He was the guy to go in there and hack someone and scramble for the ball. He didn't have a whole lot of finesse dribbling and stuff, but so.
It was interesting, you know, when you see our offspring, like when you see traits and similarities, I could see Gordon in him when I would see his face. It was kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say.
That's Gordy's kid right there.
Yeah.
He's a little bigger than you though, wasn't he?
He is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish he's probably 5'9", 5'10", and he's got a better brain on him, and yeah, he's probably got a little better muscle mass and stuff. But
geez, medical school, man. Wow, that's so impressive. Proud dad, man.
Yeah. Hey, how's everyone doing?
No way. Don't let him know it.
What's that, Clint?
Don't let him know it that he's smarter than you.
Oh, he knows it. So how are you guys doing, man? I sorry I had all those 3 echoes. I had like 3 windows opened on that.
It's all good. I got to change my light here.
I'll start. We can go clockwise, I guess. So my son is going to be 12. He's in 7th grade. He's on the spectrum. He's learning and progressing really well and moving on. Always teaches me every day of my life. We had a lot of fun going to Dave & Buster's playing games all day because he had a great week, and so we had some leisure time. My daughter is 17. She's going to be a senior. She's traveling with her mom tomorrow. As we know, life travels and moves on too fast, and people grow up too quick, and you're not ready for it. She's going on a road trip to go one of her 4 college choices to Penn State tomorrow for a tour.
Cool.
So yeah, it's kind of bittersweet. You know, those emotions start tugging at you like your babies are growing up. So, man, you're never ready for that kind of stuff. Life and work wise, I'm just trying to create the life work balance and take vacation days when I can, and keep saying my body's getting older. Just trying to create a good life for my kids and keep happy, man. Just try to keep happy and healthy, and do extracurricular crap like this, and keep in touch with old friends because it's important, man. Relationships are important. You realize that the older you get. And next, Clint Watts.
Are you still out east? Where are you at now, Shane?
Yes,
he's in MC of DC.
Or DC
yes, I am in the DC universe. I'm across the Potomac on the Virginia side, DC suburbia. If you look on a map and look for Chantilly, that's the area I'm at. And I've been here for about 4 years. I used to live in Virginia Beach for several years, but here I am, and yep.
Cool.
You look like you haven't aged at all, Gentry.
Sorry?
You don't look like you've aged at all.
Dude, talk to my joints.
Shane looks better now than
talk to my body in the morning.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your joints.
Shane looks better than when he was in high school. How does that work, Shane?
Dude,
you look better now.
Well, thank you, but no. Yeah, man, I'm no spring chicken anymore. I'm telling you.
You are too.
Hey, pain and aches suck.
Pain in the aches.
Oh, that ain't no crap. So really, when you get down on the ground and you have a hard time getting back up.
I have a shout out if they're probably not watching, but if anybody knows how to grab this other guy to come on board, we have the guy on the left, but we don't have the guy on the right.
Falky.
But,
Here's a tidbit. Falky and Reno, apparently I don't know what it is, but they don't do Facebook. They never have. They're pure Instagram. So unless you do a show on Instagram, I don't know why or whatever. But
you never know. I may be able to figure that one out.
But you don't need a Facebook to get on this. You just need
Right.
a separate link. So.
I guess I don't know.
Instagram.
So Shane just has to do the invitation. Say, hey, dude.
I have.
On.
You know, there's privacies, I guess, that people just like. I want to stay out of the limelight.
Aaron's I try to hit a really shy person, though. You know?
I try to hit up Donna Ong. Like, we text a lot because we've always been friends, but she doesn't like being like, I don't know, public. She's just like likes to chill in the shade and hide.
Come to the private cast.
And that's all good,
broadcast.
you know.
Hey.
We're just hyping up the private broadcast is all this is. We're just hyping it up. So who's the
I'll be on the private one. I might be having to leave here pretty quick.
Oh.
Where are you running off to? You got a hot date?
We got the first week of school coming up, and Ben has got home from Fallon, Nevada. He was up in Fallon doing the Top Gun stuff for about a month and a half.
Oh, very cool.
Sorry.
Has anybody seen that Top Gun Maverick movie? No?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What's your thoughts? I know. We all come from the era when the first one came out, so maybe some nostalgia.
No, I liked it. I mean, I thought it was good, and I also liked some of the
scenes. Sorry.
No, I didn't really care about this one. Those were too young for me. No, I was good.
Sorry, Jim. I gotta see his abs.
Oh no, he knows the first one. He goes, babe, volleyball scene's coming up, and he knows
That's what I was gonna ask you.
That very first one, he knows that I'm looking for that one. But this other one, but I kind of like some of how they tied in the first movie with some of the lines and stuff like that, and the opening bar scene when they came in in the class, and it was they're like, oh shit, So yeah, I thought that part was kind of cool. I thought it was a good movie. It was good.
I'm just kind of afraid to watch it because I'll get like swayed into Scientology or something. You don't have to sign forms to watch the movie. You don't have to convert.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
I'll tell you, the only movie theater movie I've seen this year was The Rise of Gru with my little guy, but it was enjoyable. Those Pixar type whatever animated stuff are fun to watch.
Yeah.
I guess it's better watching them enjoy it too. But hell, it's kind of like a nap for me. I get nice air conditioning and a recliner. I'm like, okay. Just shake me, buddy, when you need some more popcorn.
There you go. So, Toya, who is this mystery guest that you were going to have on last week?
Well,
you want to just, or is it still a surprise?
Well, he's not going to be able to get on today because he had some family stuff come up, and so he is not available. I did text him to see if he's going to be able to, but I was trying to get Ryan Ballard on.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Ryan Ballard, Shane Adams' cousin, right?
Brother, like stepbrothers. Yeah, stepbrothers. Yeah. So, but yeah, he was. We were talking last week because his birthday was last week, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you should. And I thought it was going to happen Sunday. And I'm like, I had talked to him on Sunday. I'm like, you should get on tonight and all that. And then I messaged you for the link and you said it wasn't tonight. So, because he was home. And so, like I said, today he actually just flew to Texas. He's going to actually go see Ray tomorrow. Ray Fields.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. They're meeting up tomorrow. So,
bunch of class of 92 people, guys. I'm not sure if you know of the names. 92.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Familiar.
Hey, Rod, was Clint or Gordon around or viewed the time you've had Nape on here?
Clint was on that same. Were you there too, Gordon, or no?
Okay.
Yeah, it was briefly, and then also I was on the one where Newt came on, and then I don't know the computers. And what he meant was, darn it, I got to go get another beer. I got to go to the store. Betty, go get me some more beer.
Oh, man. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Did he ever come back on?
Yeah, he came back.
He did.
He was off
Eric had to get him on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was only on for like 4 minutes until he like opted out one way or another. Then he came back, I think, a couple weeks later. So
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, so.
we gotta get Woody on here. Who else? You trying to get Wickwire for like ever?
We got a picture of Newt right there, looking trim, leading PE class probably right there.
With the tight blues, little short.
I have a library of photo, folks. You don't know what I have on you here, so be careful.
Actually, I might need to talk to you about photos for the reunion.
Oh yeah,
she's like, hey, can you withdraw that one? I don't want that to go public.
No, but no, I need to see about doing a slideshow.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I know you and Guppy have a lot of photos, and I have some too. So
Gup's got letters.
Gup probably has more photos than I do, but I do have
handwritten letters. And Toya has about every kind of dirt on everybody. That's why I said Toya needs to work for the CIA, man, or the IRS. If Toya goes to the IRS, she can dig up everybody. Toya knows everything about everybody in town.
I'm just that person that people know they can trust me and they can tell me things, and I just have a great memory. I can remember a lot of stuff.
Do you have the little class, those little pictures we got from school? Did you get all those little pictures from handing them out? Did you have a bunch of pictures in your wallet?
I have photo albums of all my friends every year. I got pictures of Gordon when he was younger.
What? No, you don't.
Yeah, dude. I've known you since we were little.
Pictures of everyone.
I have one of Gordon. Gordon, I was always curious to ask you what the story was behind this. So you have young guns.
Look at that hot Hawaiian
with the stash. Number 6.
Look at
you look a little different there, Gordon.
I know.
He looks like he's ready to go do something.
They're all packing like socks.
That whole day was a busy day.
Packing socks in their jocks. Look at that.
Durkin has like half of his face gone. He's like
Birch with his nice feathered L'Oreal conditioner.
How did that go down?
Ever was against BHS, right?
What's that?
So your best touchdown pass ever was against BHS.
Yes.
That was.
I still got guys from Bakersfield every now and then saying, "Aren't you that dude that caught that pass in the end zone?"
How did that happen though with the young guns? Did they just showed up and say, "Hey, we just want you to," and come on with the coaches, and they just set it up, or how did that go down?
Sorry about the lighting. I'm up here in the bonus.
I think you look great, Gordon.
You look great, dude. You're all right.
Well, no, it's just blurry on my end. There we go. Yeah, the Young Guns thing was, I don't even remember all the details. All I remember is we had to wear our uniforms and go to some house in Cuyama.
That's what that was. I never knew where it was.
That was the whole house was made out of hay bales.
Oh, jeez.
And I want to say, name some of the female teachers. Was there Mrs. Gabbert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
PE teacher.
Yeah, PE.
Yes.
She did a co-ed PE.
She had some really good friends that lived there. That she was tied to that whole deal. So we went out there and took pictures, and they fed us and everything. We actually took a lot of pictures, and like that one poster. I wish they would have had other pictures because I look like okay, let's get this freaking day over with. But
well, at least you weren't smiling because everyone else is all And you were like,
hey, it was fun, man. A fun promotion. It boosted the morale for the year. Yeah,
I saw in the locker room. You guys had it posted in the locker room. Remember that?
That was our skill position heroes, man.
Every now and then, I got to remind my kids that I did play football because they only think I'm a baseball player, and I'm like, okay, hey, I punt returned and I kicked and
basketball.
Dude, Gordon, man, here's Mr. Utility. He's like,
played DB.
Like Ron Burgundy. He's like, I was a big deal.
Picked extra points.
I still say
do it all guy.
This is maybe dumb memories talking, but I still think Gordon. No knock on Sky. I think Gordon would have been a better tailback than receiver. Because, dude, you could not bring a little, Mighty Mouse down, man. You could not bring it. He was freaking
I did see I remember seeing an article on you, Gordon. They called you a little stick of dynamite from the mound. I remember that. Remember, you had something right up in the. He did. They called you a little stick of dynamite.
You know what they did say? You think I'd be better at tailback? What the hell?
Hey, Clint. Yes.
Pull back. You'd be psycho blocking for Gordon because
you can lead for me, Clint. Just fill the gap or make a hole.
Blow it open, baby.
Blow it open. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was good times. Like I said, my daughter is a big soccer player, and the football team this year, well, last year and this year, their kicker, they had a D1 kicker that ended up going. He was kicking like crazy, but he left 2 years ago, and they found out that my daughter was a soccer player, and they asked her to become the kicker on the football team.
Yes.
told you
I
that was
remember
right.
you
There's a lot
talking
of girl
about
I
that.
kickers.
remember you saying that. Did you ever do it?
No, really? No.
When she gets tackled by the big
Well,
old,
I can sense Gordon too.
Hey.
Probably like,
My girl
Yeah,
is not going to be in no
she
football.
gets concussed. You're like, maybe this was a bad idea.
Coming from Dad's point of view, okay, here we go. If these guys are anything like you guys and I were back in high school, and there was a female kicker, okay, one, they're either going to make a point, they're going to jump off sides and run her over, okay, or two, they're all going to gang tackle her. Okay?
I don't
I
know
can tell you
though.
right now, if
I
I'm
don't know.
a dad up in the stands and I see some guys gang tackle,
I
my
was just going to
daughter,
ask you, would you run out to the field and like,
hell yeah.
I can see Daddy Gordon. Here he comes down off the stairs, and it makes the viral YouTube video.
Yes.
I saw a
I
wrestling
don't know what you're
tournament.
talking about, Gordon. We would have respected her.
I saw a wrestling tournament where
I don't know.
the
That's
dad
like
runs
your
onto
dad.
the mat and just steamrolls.
Now,
down
on the
guy.
flip side, Gordon, on that same subject, you know, when you see things like, say, Yahoo News, you see these different girl kickers and that, where they run at them and they're like afraid to tackle them because it's different. They don't know
Yeah.
what to do, or like they feel bad, or like they won't. But yeah, I
They're all,
get what
"Can you
you're
have a
saying.
flag?"
There's the whole
And she give
protective
'em a
parent
flag.
thing. It's the protective parent thing. I get it.
Like put like her rib cage pads on her and put like a pink jersey on her, like, hey, don't hit her, just touch her. Nothing
Bubble
will count.
wrapper, you know.
Yeah. So no. They asked her again this year and we're like, no. So now she's just becoming like she's a trainer now for the football team. She'll be helping tape and stuff like that. So
That's
She
good.
plays soccer, right? She plays soccer. Kick
she's
stuff?
done. She might have to have her hip replacement.
Oh wow,
It's a
That's
crazy
a good
deal.
thing she didn't
So,
play
yeah.
then. Holy moly!
I thought that was an old person thing.
Me too. But her hips, all the years of soccer, I guess, been rough. So
Yeah.
Well, I hate to cut it off, folks, but there's a line outside Foreman, and they're going to be looting in the parking lot if we don't transition into the private chat.
All right. Well, hey,
Okay,
I'm going to
okay,
let you
maybe
guys
not-
go.
maybe not, Louis.
Gordon, everybody, good seeing you.
Clint, I'll call you.
Yes.
Hey,
do.
I've
Okay.
been blessed to be connected with all of you guys, you good souls. I was
Yeah.
lucky to know you
Good to see you.
growing
Chloe.
up.
Good
I
to
love
see
you guys.
Good to
We
see
love
you
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 make it-
too, Gentry.
I left a link to
Love
the
you
private
too,
chat,
Toya.
folks. And I hope I see you guys in the private chat, guys. Until
See you
next
later.
time. Love you guys.
Indoor.
Guys, take care.
We're out.